Hey guys, what's up? My name's Zach Taylor and welcome to another Black Ops 2 video. Today I'm going to be showing you an HQ on Nuketown, and don't worry, there will be new maps coming. I haven't recorded again for a second time. I just recorded all the footage that I got the launch week, and a lot of it was on Nuketown because hey, I knew they'd fucking disappear that playlist, so I was going to get in all the time that I could on it. But this is a 43 and 13 headquarters, at least it would be if it had recorded the entire game. Trust me, that's the score I got. I don't know what I fucking ended up with, but screw it, I wasn't going to, not show you the game, simply because it only recorded half of it. But my birthday went really well. I haven't got all of my stuff yet, because the money hasn't come through, but I got a nice bottle of wine from my dad, who just, that surprised me, that he knew me that well to get me booze, but that was awesome. And I got a nice hoodie from him as well, and chocolates, obviously. And all my presents will be coming, and I'll probably just do a camera video, just look at all the goodies. If I put them together, will they have babies and multiply? It feels like they will, because this is awesome. But we started off the day, I think, about 5 a.m. I don't know what was in me, but I got up at 5 fucking a.m. And I went out with my mum. She's doing this photography course, and she's doing an exhibition in a local thingy gallery and everything. And we went out and we photographed a really foggy bridge, and with all the cars going by, because if you have a camera on the correct exposure, you can actually take like 5 seconds of footage and have it in one video, so everything is really blurry, and that looks like a really cool effect. And I had underestimated how cold it was fucking going to be. Like, I thought, it's gonna be fine. I mean, it's not gonna be that cold. It's never that cold at this time of year. It's always really cold getting into December and January. So I just wore one hoodie. I was freezing my ass off within 5 minutes, and it was a very unhappy start to my birthday for me. So, very much sad face. But we got some good photos, and I just kind of cried myself back to the car. I don't want to be out here anymore. Take me home. Take me home and wrap me up warmly. And then Dad came, and I just sit down and entertain everybody. I had a lovely cake. You have not lived until you tasted my Gran's chocolate cake. Because she always bakes a birthday cake at home for me. We never buy one from the shops, because hey, the shop ones are a bit shit, aren't they? But it was really fucking nice cake. Then I opened presents, etc, etc, etc. I got from my godmother, I got like a book of weird ghost pictures, among other things. And it's like, how many of them do you really think are real? Like, do you believe in ghosts? There you go. I had nothing to talk about when this commentary started, and I'm like, usually something comes along with me rambling. There you go. Do you guys believe in ghosts? I believe that it goes somewhere. I mean, I believe in a soul and shit like that. And there's a whole other topic there about whether we have consciousness or not. There you go. But bollocks. I always love running around in their spawn. So technically, if I believe in souls, technically I guess I could believe in ghosts. I've never had an encounter with one. I was asleep once, and sometimes when you dream you're awake, but you're not, and then you just suddenly wake up and you're like confused. It's not like you dream you were awake, you got up, you made breakfast, etc, etc. It's just you dreamed you were just lying awake in bed and it was pitch black. And I did that, and then I woke up for real, and there just looked to be this figure by my bed, and I can assume that it was the aftermath of a dream or something. But it looked like my Gran, so I was like, oh, what? And then he reached out a hand and it beckoned to me, and I slowly sat up. I realised that it was actually becoming see-through, and I just kind of yelped and moved backwards, and it vanished. So I'm pretty sure either it was a ghost, and I'm being visited by the paranormal, got to set up cameras in my room, or I was just so totally in sleep that I didn't know which way was up, which way was down, or backwards and sideways and anything like that. So there you go. You guys got any ghost stories or any paranormal sightings that you may or may not have had, and what's your opinion on it overall? And here I die because my teammate won't fucking stop lying down, you moron! Ugh, teammates. So ragey. But do you believe in consciousness? From my limited understanding of it, because Mum's doing this fucking degree, not me. She's doing a shit ton, I swear, it's just not natural. Consciousness means that you can feel, you can understand, you can take a reason, and instead of solving it with brute force or just hoping it goes away, you can logically assess it and fix it. And the whole argument that she's working on right now is whether animals have consciousness. Now, you might think not, because a cat, let's say, I've got 7 of them, a cat is just kind of, it goes about its business, it goes through the world, it doesn't really worry about anything. But when you see one of our cats not get what it wants, like we don't let it out on time, or we don't let it into a room, and we don't let it sit in the sink like they'd like to do, the sulking look it gets on its face, and it turning away and just facing away from us, not talking to us, that proves that cat has consciousness. I'm sorry. That cat has the biggest consciousness you will ever fucking see. So yeah, what's your opinion on that? I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. This is unfortunately where it ends, but I will see you next time, and hopefully Theatre Mode will fix its shit soon. Peace.